Hey y'all, welcome back to another vlog. So happy Saturday. I just finished having a solo lunch. It wasn't anything to see. I went to a place called Brio. Hey, it was okay. I know they have one in Houston. I had never tried that one in Houston, so I decided to try the one here. I low-key should have followed my first mind and went to Cheesecake, because Cheesecake is like right next door. But, you know, lesson learned. So now I'm getting ready to go to H&M. And then I want to go to the Polo factory. I have a coupon. And then I also want to go to Bath and Body Works because they have all of their body care on sale. My side is hurting. So there are a few things I want to get out of there. And then, what else do I need to do? It has been raining all day, guys. It is 2:26, so I'm just getting out of the house because it rained so much. I hope the rain is done. But yeah, now I need to get out and run some errands. And I'm going to take you girls along with me. So I want to start getting more things for fall. I think on the last vlog I left off and I was trying to decide if I was going to go to H&M or go thrifting. I did neither. So I'm going to go to H&M, and then maybe tomorrow we will go by the thrift store. So, but I'm gonna go to H&M, the Polo store, Bath and Body Works. Maybe I'll run into Banana Republic and J. Crew, see what they have as well. The temperatures have dropped, but they haven't dropped to the point where it's feeling like fall, but you know fall is coming. So it's kind of like that. There is less humidity here in Dallas than there is in Houston, but girl, it's still hot. Don't get it twisted. Okay, it says 73 degrees, but because it rained, it is super humid and muggy. So anyway, I want to say thank you guys for all of the love and support on my last vlog. I know I have not been vlogging as much, but I'm gonna try to put more effort into vlogging in September. Things have somewhat slowed down. Now I do have to go to Houston in September, and then I'm also going to the Chris Brown concert, so I'm super excited about both of those. Yeah guys. So but yeah, let's go ahead and get this vlog started. happy Sunday. Happy self-care Sunday. I hope you are making today about you, doing something for you, saying no if you need to, resetting, recharging, reclaiming your time, sis, because you cannot pour from what? An empty cup. You is number one. You is the prize. You is that girl, okay? Do something for you today. So it is about 1:16. I'm about to get out and kind of just maybe do a little bit of exploring. I did have a nice little shopping trip yesterday. I'm definitely going to give you girls a haul. But there are still a few things that I need to pick up. But the first thing I want to do is I want to go to a coffee shop. I've looked up one. Well, I saw one on TikTok that I wanted to go to, but they close at 1 o'clock. So can't go there. But then I looked up another one that's not too far from here. I believe it's called is it Henderson? Houndstooth Coffee? I think that's the name of it. And it's about 15 minutes from here. So I'm gonna go there and try a matcha. And then I plan to maybe do some thrifting. And then depending on what time I get finished thrifting, I want to go to HomeSense and Home Goods because I'm still looking for a few things for my cubicle space at work, because I really want to make that a really creative and beautiful area. You know, we spend so much time in the office, 8 hours a day, sometimes 9 if I choose not to leave the office for my lunch break. And I want my area and my desk to reflect how I live my life, which is very joyful and beautifully. And I think that is an excellent way to, increase your feminine energy and just feel real zen, in your area. So, but I'll definitely share that with you guys because I've gotten quite a few things from Amazon. So I do have an Amazon haul coming up as well. But right now, I'm getting ready to refresh my braids. Now, I got these braids last Saturday, and this is the first time that I'll put any product on them because I feel like they put a lot of product on my hair before I left the salon last week. So I didn't feel like I needed to add any more product on it, but we're gonna refresh it now. So I'm just using a spray bottle with some water, and I'm gonna use this. I picked this up. This is Shea Moisture Curl Stretch Multitasking Volume Cream. Most of the research that I did on TikTok said not to use mousse, so I'm not gonna use any mousse, just water and a little bit of conditioning cream, or I can use my Aussie. I have some Aussie conditioner here. So, and then another thing, guys, if you live in the DFW area, preferably Richardson, Plano, Allen area, maybe even Addison. Addison's not too far. I'm looking for a church to start going to. I think that's one of the things that's missing here, as well as the gym. But I signed up for a Pilates class at a Legree Pilates studio, so I'll take my first class tomorrow, and if I like it, then I'll go ahead and sign up. But yeah, I'm missing church. I'm missing that part of community here. I'm not one of those girls who feels like she doesn't need community or she doesn't need friends. Now, I'm not looking for a bestie. I have one of those. I have sisters, but I do feel like I miss connecting, with another like-minded woman as myself. And, I'm not one to go to clubs. I haven't been to any influencer events since I've been here. And I don't know if I really want to be close friends with an influencer, if I'm being honest. Because you just don't know why people are befriending you. I want something that's genuine. And of course, I'm not going to force anything. I believe that, you know, I attract everything in life. I don't chase, but, you know, I can't keep staying in the house and then saying I want to, you know, make new connections and new friends, because that don't make no sense. That's just like for the girlies who want to get into, you know, a really good committed relationship, but y'all don't leave the house. No, he not gonna break in, sis. And if he break in, he ain't looking to be your man, okay? That is not what he looking for. Oh, this smells good. This has a really good scent. So that is what I'm up to, guys. So if you have a good church home, or if you know of a really good church home, go ahead and leave it in the comments for me, if you don't mind. Yeah, I would love to get that process going. This is kind of tangled a little bit, but probably because it's the first time that I've really refreshed it. But it's not tangled to the point where, you know, it looks matted or anything. But I will start refreshing it more often, because I did ask Nicole that she refresh hers daily, and she said yeah. So, but, and then guys, the second thing is my gut health sucks. And it mainly sucks because I don't do anything to make it better. You know, I'm gonna call a spade a spade. That's just what it is. So I'm looking into an anti-inflammatory diet, because this is the thing, y'all. You can lose all the weight in the world, or, you know what I'm saying, you can, it's a lifestyle. That's basically what I'm saying. You know, I lost 22 pounds, and I feel like I probably gained, I haven't weighed myself, probably gained maybe about 7 or 8, maybe even 10, child. But I know a lot of it is bloating. I am so severely bloating, and it's because of the things that I eat. And a lot of times I think I'm eating healthy or making healthier choices, but y'all, the fact is I have a really sensitive gut, and one wrong move, she is mad at me, okay? And right now she is furious with me. I don't know what it is, because I've just been overall eating not the best. But I'm gonna, well, I've been looking into an anti-inflammatory diet, because I can't keep going on like this. I really can't. And I have been a yo-yo dieter and up and down with my weight for years, guys. This is not anything new. I've been in and out of the gym. I've been a gym rat, not been a gym rat. So see the difference. So hopefully when this dries, it looks, I haven't sprayed this side, but this is how I want it to look. But this side it's very dry. So it's time to start refreshing. And I might just put a little conditioner in here next time instead of using my hand. But yeah, guys, I'm just giving y'all an update. Y'all like my chit chats, and I love chit chatting with you guys. So, but yeah, that's what your girl has been up to. I'm off tomorrow for Labor Day, and I couldn't be more excited, child. I need that extra day off, because I think if I get everything that I need to get done today, tomorrow I'm gonna chill. I ain't going or doing anything, but we'll see. I'm not gonna put any extra pressure on myself today to get it all done so that I can rest tomorrow either. So, but yeah, that is what your girl has been up to. Just, you know, out here in these menopausal streets, child. Trying not to get beat down by menopause and perimenopause. But you know, I'm excited about my class tomorrow. Oh, I do have to leave the house. I have a class tomorrow. So yeah, I'm excited about that. Sorry, y'all. So, what y'all been up to? How are y'all gonna spend y'all's Labor Day? I'm spending mine not doing any labor. Yeah. So, I want to show y'all my shoes. I picked up a pair of Birkenstocks yesterday. I am going to show y'all those. And they were not on my list. Now, I wanted a new pair of Birkenstocks. I said I was going to get a new pair as well as a new pair of Ugg boots. But I was going to wait until it got a little bit colder outside, or the weather got a little bit more, the temperatures dropped a little bit more, you know, a little more brisk. But I mean, you can wear Birkenstocks year round, but that was just my plan. So, but as I was dilly and dallying, baby, I saw these. The color is called Zinfandel, but it looks just like, what do you call it? Burgundy, the color that I have been obsessed with lately. I saw them in the window, and baby, my card said, buy them now. That's what my card said. That is what the card said, y'all. The card said, immediately yes, okay? Immediately yes. And so I got them. I did post them on my Insta. If you are following me there, then you will have already seen them on Instagram. I'm making a mess, y'all. So this is how much shedding, which is not bad. It's not bad. I'm not doing any makeup today. I already did my skincare. Do a little gloss. I just have on leggings, a workout top, and my Lululemon jacket. Okay. Put some oil in it. I'll let y'all know how this works out. If this doesn't work out, then I do have some Cantu. And then I'm just gonna use my Nexus oil. Y'all, my hands are slipping and sliding everywhere. All right, let me show y'all the shoes. So these are the shoes, and I will have them linked. Y'all, do y'all see? Gorgeous, gorgeous. So So I'm gonna wear these today. Now it is supposed to rain. I might just bring my my gray pair just in case it rains, because those are old and I don't care if those get wet. And I'm gonna carry my YSL. This one come. Not an exact match, but y'all get the picture. Okay, y'all get the picture. I'll set that to the side. And then I also went to Bath and Body Works because they had all of their body care for $5.95. So I got all of the, or I got the ones that I liked, which I think was all of them. The Fine Mist, like the luxury dupes. So this is Midnight Addiction. This one is supposed to be a dupe for Black Opium, and I do have Black Opium in my perfume collection. Inner Angel, I think this is a dupe for a Killian fragrance. I think it's an Angel something. I don't have that one. I think I have, I don't want to spray something. I know which one I want to spray. I gotta look in that, child. Free as a Flower, which is a dupe for, I believe, YSL Libre. And I did get the Midnight Addiction lotion and the Inner Angel lotion. And then I also got, this is my fave. Now I sprayed this one yesterday, and baby, when I tell you I smelled like Valentino Born in Roma, this is in spot on dupe. When I say spot on, I mean spot on, okay? Exactly like the fragrance. So I'm gonna wear this today. And then this one, Mediterranean Mirage, I believe this is a Zhurjov dupe. Now the only one that I didn't get, that I forgot to get, which I'm gonna go back today and get, is the one that smells like Delina. I think that one is, oh, it's Roses something, because the sale is over with on September 1st. So I'm gonna definitely do that. If I don't do that today, I'm gonna do that for sure tomorrow. But y'all, if you don't get anything else, get this. Get this. Now, by the time this video goes live, I'm sure the sale will be over. But in my opinion, this is worth the price because it smells just like Valentino Donna Born in Roma. Exactly alike. So I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna let you guys know how long it lasts. The time now is 1:34. I will report back, but I'm gonna put this on my feet and my hands, and then I'm gonna spray this on. So let me go ahead and finish getting, oh, I picked up some sunnies from TikTok shop. I don't know if I'll be able to wear them because it's not that much sun, but y'all, these are so good. I love TikTok, y'all. I'm a TikTok girly, so I'll put a little bit of a lip gloss on, my e.l.f. lip oil, and we are gonna go run our errands. Make sure I put this in my purse. So no makeup, sunny day. All right, y'all. So I have made it. Can y'all see me? All right, so we are at the Goodwill. I'm about to go in and do a little thrifting. So today we are looking for no button downs. Unless I just find a button down that is amazing and that I have to have immediately, no. I have tons and tons of button downs. I'm good on button downs. So what we're looking for, of course, is fall fashion. I'm looking for sweaters. I'm looking for really nice tops, outerwear, in particular a barn jacket. I saw one in Polo yesterday. Y'all, that jacket was so good. So good. And then I also saw one in the Gap. So I'm gonna thrift for a little bit if I can't find one, and then if I can't find a barn jacket, then I'll just go ahead and purchase one. Y'all, my hair came out pretty good. The refresh. What do y'all think? I'm all off topic. Of course, I'm gonna look at shoes. I'm gonna glance probably at the home decor because I might find something that I can put in my use for work. Yeah, pants, skirts, all those things. So I'm setting a budget of $40. I'm not going over $40. So let's go. All right, y'all. So I had the most epic time thrifting, okay? I found so much good stuff. And whenever I set a budget, I notice that always happens, right? It's not that I go in there with the intentions of spending a bunch of money, but whenever I verbally say I'm only going to spend this amount of money, honey, I find all the things. And today, Sheena found all of the things, guys. I went over budget because I put some stuff back. I spent $54.61. Budget was $40. But once y'all see this haul, y'all are gonna understand why I went over budget, okay? Y'all are gonna understand why. But right now, I'm a little tired. I was gonna go by Bath and Body Works, but I do have one more day before the end of the sale because I do want to get the Delina fragrances or Fine Mist. And I wanted to go by Tory Burch because they were having a Labor Day sale, so we'll probably end up doing that tomorrow. But I do want to get home and start getting settled. I have some things I need to do at the house, but we're gonna go into Central Market. I'm gonna make a sweet potato taco bowl tonight. I need to get back to my healthy eating, and I noticed when I was when I wasn't having as many gut problems, it was because I was cooking my food. Okay, I was eating a lot of fish, veggies, and stuff like that, and so I definitely want to get back on track. And I told myself I'm not going to be that person that says, oh, we'll start on the first of the month or we'll start on the Monday. No, we're going to start tonight. So I'm going to head in there and get some grass-fed beef. I think I have some sweet potatoes, but I don't know if they're old, so I'll just pick up one, maybe two, because I don't want to run back out if I don't have to. Like if I get home and they're not good, because I bought them maybe a week and a half ago. And then I need to get some dairy-free cottage cheese. I think I still have some Mike's, some hot honey. I think I still have hot honey. I didn't run out of that. And then I need avocado. And then I'll probably pick up a few fruits while I am here. So, yeah, we're having a potluck at work on tomorrow. No, I mean on Tuesday. So I'm gonna bring some chicken. So I'll go to HEB tomorrow and then put my chicken probably in the crock pot or in the oven tomorrow, and then I think I'll bake it and then I'll put it in a crock pot to warm it up when I get to work. So, but anyway, yes, we're having a potluck. I can already hear y'all's comments, okay? But Sheena know what she doing, okay? Trust me, I know what I'm doing, and I know what I'm eating, and I know what I'm not eating. All right, y'all, let's run into Central Market. All right, y'all, so I have made it home. I'm about to make my sweet potato taco bowl, but let me show you what I got from World Market. I didn't get much. I did pick up some sweet potatoes, some grass-fed beef. This is the 92% lean, 8% fat. I picked up some of this Nancy's probiotic low-fat cottage cheese. This is 2% milk fat minimum. I need to find a good dairy-free cottage cheese. Surprisingly, they didn't have one. They had it's a brand that starts with an F. They had the sour cream, but they did not have the cottage cheese. So I am going to HEB tomorrow, so I'll find it. And then I got my Siete taco seasoning, which is so good. It's my favorite. Blueberries, papaya, pineapple, strawberries, bananas, which I already ate one because I'm so hungry. And then I picked up some red grapes, I'm trying this Sanzo lychee sparkling water. One of the things I learned when I was going down the rabbit hole, learning about, take my shoes off, learning about an anti-inflammatory diet, those probiotic drinks like Poppy, and what's the other one that I really love? They're really not good for your gut because they're loaded with sugar. And I noticed that when I drink those, I do have a lot of bloating. So those are off the list. I got another thing of hot honey, even though I think I have one, but again, I'm not going back to the store. And then I got the Siete sea salt chips. The girl that I was following on TikTok, she said these are really good for a snack. They're gluten-free, dairy-free, grain-free, and soy-free. So I will report back on these. And then I got my avocado. And then real quick, I'm gonna show you guys the haul so that I can either wash everything or take everything to the dry cleaner. So I did get these pants. They are brand new. They are by the brand French Connection. I can't remember who carries French Connection, but it says that these pants were regularly $198. Super, super cute. Now they are a little bit on the thin side. But again, I live in Dallas, so these are gonna be perfect transition. I can always wear some nude tights. I do plan on getting a pair of the ankle tights that you wear underneath your pants. So I can wear those once it gets cooler, but this is gonna be so cute with an oversized sweater and some cute boots. Not wait, or a blazer. I did get the Morel Mary Janes. Funny story, I was thinking about trying to get the Adidas Mary Janes, which I still might go ahead and get, but these will do for now. They are a little dusty, so it is suede. So I'm gonna see if I can clean them without putting them in the washing machine, because I don't wanna mess the suede up, even though it's only suede here and in the front, so it may not matter. But guys, these are super comfortable. I did try them on in the store, so super excited about those. One thing she's gonna do is she's going to thrift a Polo or Ralph Lauren shirt. Now, this one does not fit like the other one. Well, the other one is actually Ralph Lauren. This is Lauren. This is the Ralph Lauren line for women. It's a little bit on the wide side, but it is in an extra large. But you guys know I can style this up, child, okay? I did get this blazer. I don't have a blazer this color, I don't think. This is by Nautica. And I got her mainly for the color. And then look at those cuffs. Y'all, this blazer is so good. So good. And then I did get the gray blazer. Now I have tons of gray blazers, but I don't have one like this, child. This is the double-breasted. She's nice. This one is by Bill Blass Dillard's. So, but I am thinking about having a closet sale on Poshmark. I'm gonna go through a lot of my stuff tomorrow. And if I decide to post anything, I'll let you guys know, because I'm probably gonna end this vlog out tomorrow. Then I did end up getting this skirt. This is from Future Collective. Y'all, this is gonna be so good with an oversized sweater, or even with a cami and a blazer. I love this lace detail at the bottom. Listen, I am on trend, okay? On trend. This is so good. I hope it fits. This is so good, y'all. So good. And then last, I did pick this up because I think this is gonna be perfect for work. And again, it's an animal print, which is on trend. And I think this will be really cute with some black slacks, and then have maybe a sweater thrown over my shoulders. Super, super cute. I put a lot of stuff back because, you know, clearly I didn't need everything that I picked up, but I found some really, really good gems in the thrift store. So super excited. Let me know in the comments which item was your favorite. But your girl has some chores to do. I need to make my dinner take a breather, and I will chit chat with you girls. If I don't see y'all tonight, then I'll talk to you girls tomorrow. Bye. Hey y'all, so happy Monday, happy Labor Day. I'm up early. I'm going to head into Target. I'm gonna look for a cute workout set to wear to my Pilates class later today, and then I'm gonna head over to Sprouts to pick up a few things. Y'all, last night I did a deep dive on TikTok on the anti-inflammatory diet, and then some of the girls were using an app. It's called Fig. So I downloaded the app. And when I tell you, I started scanning things that I thought was healthy for me. No wonder my gut is toe up. There are so many hidden sugars and gums and cane sugar. Now, I will say you have to be a responsible adult and read labels. I used to read labels. I don't know when I stopped, but clearly that is what is tearing my stomach up. It is tearing my stomach up, y'all. My coffee creamer, Splenda, which I knew Splenda was not good for you, okay? I'm no dummy. I had started taking that cult yogurt prebiotic thing that I saw all the girls taking. Y'all, that literally contains milk. And I would wonder why my stomach would be so tore up after I would take that. It has milk in it, not even like non-fat or 2% milk. It got milk in it, y'all. And it is so funny to think that I thought I was doing good. Now, I know since I've moved to Dallas, I've gotten off of my routines. And I mean all of my routines, y'all, not just my workout routines, just all around. And one thing about me, I will say, is that I thrive in routines. When I'm not in a routine, everything is just so chaotic, and then I tend to just give up. And which is what if I look back, that is essentially what I have been doing. I have given up on myself, not fully, but for the most part. I'm not keeping the promises to myself. I'm no longer in becoming her. I'm still the main character, don't get it twisted, but all of the things that I worked so hard on in Houston, moving to Dallas, and it's nobody's fault, okay, but mine, because I am a responsible adult. I am responsible for myself. I am responsible for my happiness, okay? It all starts with you. But today is the day that I am reclaiming my freaking life back, because I'm miserable, guys. I'm so miserable. I wake up in the morning, and yes, I love getting dressed, but it's the bloating. But now I know why. The stuff that's in my fridge that I thought was healthy, it ain't healthy. So needless to say, I have to go home. I don't know if I'm gonna do it today, but I literally need to let me show you the app. I literally need to take this app. So it has a scanner on it, and it also lets you look up things. So I need to start scanning and start throwing things away, okay? I'm literally gonna be left with nothing. So I will have to do a complete grocery restock, okay? Knowledge is power, guys. Knowledge is power, and that is in every aspect of your life. When you know things and you know what works for you, you know what fits into your lifestyle, can't nobody tell you nothing. Knowledge is power. And while I want to sit here and bawl my eyes out, that would feel really good. But I know at the end of the day, I know what I got to do. And today, September the 1st, I'm reclaiming my life. Give me 30 to 45 days. Sheena will be back down, because I haven't gained a lot of weight. I'm just freaking bloated. My whole body is just out of whack. It's out of sorts. So yeah, I'm sorry about the rain, guys. I'm sorry, but I had to tell somebody, okay? Y'all like it when I call y'all and FaceTime y'all and tell y'all my business. So yeah, if you want to join me, okay, if you are on TikToker or if you just have the internet, okay, look up anti-inflammatory diet and you will see why you are always bloated, why you feel like crap, while there's gas coming from everywhere, okay, because the stuff that we are ingesting. Now, I also know that this is going to cost a good coin, but health is wealth, guys. Health is wealth. Invest in yourself. If you can get up and get your hair done, your nails done, buy clothes, buy expensive things, and this is no judgment, but I'm saying your body is your, or it should be, okay? It is for me. It is your number one treasure, okay? Without your body, without this body, you can't do none of the things that you treat yourself. Like if you treat yourself to getting your nails done every 2 weeks, girl, if your fingers fall off because you're eating the wrong foods, now I know that's a stretch, but I'm just saying. So health should be, well, for me, health is going to be my number one goal. I don't care how much it costs. I don't care. I spend money on this, that. I bought a $100 lunch kit. And I'm going to put good food in it. It doesn't make any sense for me to be walking around with an expensive lunch kit and it has junk in it, or I'm putting junk in my body, okay? The math ain't mathing. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. So if you're going to join me, drop it down in the comments. And I'm getting back on my workouts. Now, I don't know if I'm going to join the gym. I'm going to check out my, like I said, I have a Pilates class today. I might join Legree Pilates and then use my gym at my complex. And then I also went ahead and, this is so embarrassing. If I look at my Amazon app right now, I guarantee you I bought that weighted vest probably a good month ago. I just had my man bring it upstairs out of my trunk. I'm so embarrassed. I will go for a walk, but it is supposed to rain this morning. But I am going to Pilates later, so that's fine. I do need to do some chores around the house, so I might just put the vest on while I do my chores. So, but let me go buy me a cute workout set so I'll feel better. Because that's what, guys, I can no longer drink Starbucks unless I get like black coffee. Because I thought the oat milk that I was drinking was healthy. It's not. It has gums in it. So I'm going to have to switch to either like a coconut milk or an almond milk. That's why I'm going to Sprouts, because I want to pick up a better creamer for my coffee. I want to pick up some lemons, because I'm going to start probably doing my apple cider vinegar again in the mornings, but I don't have any lemons. When I was doing that, y'all, things were moving, okay? That's another thing. I suffer. I don't want to claim anything, but in the past, because this is now my future, I have had issues with digestion, including constipation, and I mean real bad. It's because of what I'm putting in my gut. Y'all, let me go get this workout set. And for those of you who don't like Target, just skip this part, because I don't know. What time is this? 8:31. Yeah, I got time to peruse. So just skip this part if you don't like Target. At this point, you know, Target is the least of my issues.
I should've known better, deja vu. I should've known better that I'd lose. I should've known better. Tell me that this wasn't all for nothing. I should've known better than I did. I should've known better. Love's love, man. I should've known better than to give my all. It never works out for me.
All right, y'all. So I have found and made it to the Pilates studio. My class starts in 15 or 14 minutes. So I'm getting ready to go in and find a good spot. Don't think I will be recording because it's my first time here. I'm gonna just see what the vibe is, and then after Pilates I need to go back to Bath and Body Works because I didn't go yesterday, and then Shelby sent me a list of things that she wants, and then HEB or Club HEB. Hopefully it won't be that busy. I don't think I've ever been this late in the evening, so we'll see. I normally go on Sundays. I didn't go yesterday because I knew I needed to get the stuff for the potluck, so I just decided to go today. I knew I was off too, so and then home, and then we're gonna close out the vlog. I gotta get my Pilates socks. I have my water. I got my agua. I left my Stanley cup at work, so. All right, guys, I will see you girls in a little bit. All right, y'all, so let me go ahead and close out this vlog. I'm going to show you guys what I picked up from the mall. I've already showed you my thrifted haul. I need to take those items to the cleaners. So yeah, so the first thing I picked up is this top from H&M. I've already worn it, so it's a little bit wrinkled, but I got it in an extra large because in the try-on portion it was in a large and it was fitting like sausage skins. But I should have went ahead and got the large and just waited to wear it because a lot of that is just bloating, and like I said, I'm having a fresh start with my anti-inflammatory lifestyle. So a lot of the bloating will eventually go down. So, but anyway, I got it in an extra large. It is a little big, but I made it work. Yeah, I'll put a picture up of me how I styled this. Then I also picked up a jean jacket. Now I'm still on the hunt for the perfect jean jacket. I want several jean jackets. I'm a jean jacket girl, and denim and jean jackets are actually trending. And again, I only invest in the trends that I love. The trends that I may not love, I don't go too hard. I may find a thrifted version or maybe a least expensive version, but trends that I love and I feel like never go out of style, those are the ones that I'm gonna invest in. But this is just a little cropped denim jacket. It's not very thick, and it's kind of reminiscent of a barn jacket. It just doesn't have that barn jacket look, I guess, but it'll do. I love the big pockets in the front, and it also has pockets on the back. Now I did get this from the factory, the Gap factory, so I will see if I can find a link. But again, it's lightweight, but at the same time, it's a nice denim material, and I think it will just be a really good layering piece. And as you can see, I did get this in leopard, and I also got the other one. I got the chocolate brown as well. And then at Banana Republic, I picked up this cropped poplin white shirt. Love, love, love. I did get it in an extra large because I wanted it to fit. I wanted an extra large fit. So I wanted a baggier or oversized fit. So love this. And then H&M, I showed you that top. I also got this button down as if I need more button downs. But I have been gravitating towards blue and navy blue, and it has these navy blue stripes in it. I got it because I love the sleeve detail and I love the collar detail. I think the white collar detail is so super nice. Makes the shirt look way more expensive than it is. And this shirt was $29.99. I think this is a great price. I also picked it up in a pink color, but I put it back because, child, I was going button down crazy. And then I picked up this skirt. I plan to wear it with an oversized sweater and some boots once the temperatures really decide to drop. So, and I love this color. I don't have anything this color. It's like a rust orange. This skirt was $39.99 and I got it in a size medium. I got this in a large, and I like the way that this fits. Not too oversized, but it also gives you a little bit of, I think it looks a little bit fitted. I gotta go back and look at the video, but I like the way that that one fit. So yeah, so I think that's all that I got, guys. I do plan on adding more pieces. I've said in several vlogs that I really don't have, or I've never really invested in a fall wardrobe. One, because I live in a warm climate, and two, because I wore scrubs. But I don't foresee myself wearing scrubs anytime soon. And I absolutely love getting dressed for work. It gives me a sense of purpose. I know I'm the best dressed in the office. I mean, it just makes me feel so good. It is a very, very high form of self-care. I take pride in getting ready in the morning. A lot of you girls have said that I have inspired you to put your best foot forward in the morning. So I do appreciate that. I know I've been a little MIA on the internet, but I've just been, you know, taking some time to myself, trying to regroup. I've been in Dallas now, June, July, August, September, going on 3 months. And, you know, at points or at times I would feel like I'm adjusting, and then at other times I feel like I'm all over the place. So September is going to be a month of me really locking in and getting focused on getting this routine down. So when we go into 2026, I'm going in very seamlessly. So I'm giving myself Q4 time to really get my life together, okay? To get my life out of shambles. So excuse all of the mini rants that I went on in this vlog, but you guys love it when I'm just being my authentic self and sharing, you know, what the 50s are looking like. Even though wholeheartedly I love life, I love my life here in Dallas. I don't have anything to complain about. I truly believe that God is on my side. I'm his favorite. But there are the little nuances, or the little things that we definitely have to tweak when we've made major life changes. And if I'm being honest, I don't think I really saw this as a major life change, but it is a major life change, Sheena. So I'm coming to the realization that yes, this is a major life change for me. So but yeah, I hope there was something for everyone in this vlog. I love y'all so much. I'm seeing the messages on TikTok and in my DMs about where I've been, but just give me some time. Just give me some time. I'm getting back into the groove of things. I promise. Okay. So if you've made it this far and you like my content, I hope you would consider subscribing. If you're an oldie but a goodie girl, you know I love you. Make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, share with a good sis. Make sure post notifications are on for future uploads. And yeah, guys, I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.